Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we yet again have some new Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3 news. Today has just been crazy in terms of the Ninjago news, and I do apologize for putting out so many videos today. There's just so much stuff going on right now, so many things that I do want to talk about, and in today's video, we have something else new to talk about. Thanks to Oku TV, which as of right now has uploaded the first 2 episodes of Dragons Rising Season 3, granted not in English, but still, I will link that video down below in the description. It'll show you how to access those episodes if you would like. But anyway, thanks to them, we have some new images for Dragons Rising Season 3, quite a few new images. Some are more interesting than others, that's for sure. Some are definitely worth talking about extensively. Let's start with this one, which features Aaron and Frack together here. Now, not sure what episode this is from. In my opinion, this could totally be one of the final episodes. Frack and Aaron reuniting, shaking hands. I will say I probably would have preferred to see this in the show itself, but again, these are official images put out by an official streaming service, so they are official, therefore part of the official marketing, therefore not spoilers. So take up your grievances with Oku TV for showing this image. But anyway, as you can see, Aaron and Frack are reuniting. Frack's ninja suit is just torn to shreds, man. He also has some scars, some markings on his head there, as you can see. Aaron looks fine. I hope that Aaron didn't do this to Frack, but can you imagine if Aaron fought Frack and that's what Frack looks like at the end? Really hope that's not the case. But still, nice image of these two reuniting, all of that good stuff. Next up, we have this image, which in my opinion looks a little unfinished. I'm not sure if this is just some type of unrendered image. Some of the texturing here looks a little bit off, like with the storm in the background, which I have a feeling is for Thunderfang. I think that is very much Thunderfang's storm. Rocks and Noct also look a little bit unfinished, unrendered, and also we have some Dragonians here as well, including Tyr in the top right. You can tell it's Tyr because of the longer horns. Also, Kerr of the Forbidden Five is there too. Yeah, so this seems to be taken again from one of the final episodes. No idea why it's unrendered like this. I'm not sure how Oku got an unrendered screenshot from Dragons Rising Season 3, but still, you know, it looks kind of cool. I feel like the final shot will be a lot better. Obviously, this one is still unfinished for some reason. After that, we have this screenshot, which features the ninja, including Pixel. Pixel is also wearing her mask, so that's awesome to see. Not sure what vehicle she's standing on. I think it's actually Sora's car. Was it Sora's car from the combo mech? It's the car from the combo mech. I forget who actually drove the car from the new combo mech, but I think that is the car from the combo mech. The ninja are confronting Drix in the forest. So again, pretty interesting stuff there. Obviously the ninja have their storm suits, so this is taken later in the season, I imagine. Pixel wearing her mask though, gotta say, looks pretty good, all things considered. Here we have another image, kind of a mix of suits here. We have Nia, Kai in their storm suits, while Lloyd is still in his climber suit. Zane is also Big Zane here. Another nice look at Big Zane, looking pretty cool. Kai seems to be reheating a prismatic blade. Don't know what the deal is there, why he seems to be reheating the blade, making it hot with his fire. But Pixel's there too, same with Sora and Frack. And Ryu, nice little team shot here, all things considered. Really like how Pixel's looking in Dragons Rising Season 3. She's looking very, very good. Then we have one of the more interesting screenshots, in my opinion. This one, with Aaron and Lord Ras seemingly walking towards what could be the Ghost Lands or the Spectral Lands, depending on who you talk to. Now, this place does appear very spooky. This could very well be the new Departed Realm following the merge. I think that would make a ton of sense, honestly. And this is probably where they encounter Moro. A lot of these rocky structures look similar to the one from that Moro screenshot, so I feel like this definitely is where they come across Moro. The Ghost Lands, Spectral Lands, whatever you want to call them there, they look very, very good. Very creepy, very sinister, very Departed Realm-esque, so I really like the look of that. looks fantastic. Then we have this image, another image of Pixel with her mask. I think that translates over really well as well from the minifigure. She is battling a Dragonian in that train where we see Zane. So I wonder if that's where they reunite for the first time. Zane and Pixel reunite in the train. Would make a ton of sense to me personally, but yeah, Pixel just looks so good. I love that design. I think her in Dragons Rising looks fantastic. Nice dynamic action shot too, I will say, with of course the black bars on the top and the bottom. Next we have this image, which is definitely new Ninjago right here. You can see Ericor down there greeting a line of people, including Dareth, so that explains where that Dareth image came from. It came from this sequence in New Ninjago. I wonder why he is consulting Ericor the Djinn. Maybe he wants something from Ericor. Maybe he's gonna wish for elemental powers or something. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. Can you imagine again Dareth running around with a fraudulent elemental power? That would just be so great. Yeah, because that was the best part of Ninjago Hunted, right? The Dareth gets the brown power subplot. Ninjago Hunted rant aside, this does look pretty good, giving us a nice clear image of new Ninjago. And finally we end on this one, which is definitely a little bit interesting. Now, because of the location, because of the rain, because of Aaron, I believe this is the scene from the trailer where Aaron is crying and he appears to be at a gravestone. Now, without spoilers, without spoiling anything, we do know whose gravestone that is, allegedly, according to the episode descriptions that do get a little bit spoilery. I will not spoil it here, but if you know, you know. We do know who that gravestone belongs to, and Lord Ras is presenting said gravestone to Aaron. Yeah, I feel like this is still the scene where Aaron is crying. Definitely not going to be a good scene for Aaron. That's for sure. This is just insane. Very curious to see how this plays out in the show. Now, this could be, again, in those spectral lands, could be somewhere else. The spectral lands did look a little bit different than this location, so who's to say, really? But we do have this image of Aaron in front of a gravestone. Again, if you know, you know. I'm not going to spoil it here. But with that being said, everyone, that's going to pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. I think that's the last video that we are going to do today. I hope, at the very least, I don't like spamming out videos like this, but in the case of today, we just had a bunch of news, and it seemed like every time I uploaded a video, more news would come out. Ideally, I would have done this all in one video, but it's just a matter of timing, I suppose. I don't like the spam either, so I get it. So sorry about that. But with that being said, everyone, that's going to pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. Thank you so much for tuning in. What exactly do you think of all of these new images? Leave all of your thoughts, theories, speculation down below. And thank you so much for watching. We will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.